Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, where we are playing SimCity. We are playing in Jayberg, which is city number 6 for the region. In the last episode, we built our international airport. Well, I should say we bought it and plopped down the blueprints. But we have not gotten anywhere with it because I ran Jayberg into bankruptcy for a moment until I took out a loan. I underestimated how much money we were earning from metal and alloy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the same strategy I did with our previous great work. So for now, I'm going to set... Oh, well, never mind. That's what I was going to do. I'm going to set metal to use locally, so all of it goes to the great work. Like that. And then we will export alloy. And then once metal fills up, I'll swap them. But... of course, some alloy is going to the great work, just not all of it yet. The Akamura has joined me on commentary, although right now she is not at her microphone. She will be back shortly, and in the meantime, we can just keep watching the city. Now, I'm not quite sure where to go from here, other than to sim out the game and kill some time and do a time lapse or something. We have the city basically under control. We do still need some more people. You know what? Rather than do that, let's see if we can increase some densities. Because, oh, good God. Yeah, one of you guys commented... Holy crap. One of you guys commented that, that I should upgrade the densities on the poor section of town. I did not realize everyone was that freaking happy on the poor side of town. So let's do that. But as always, we're going to start slowly. We're going to upgrade these streets over here first to medium before we start going too insane. I'm going to leave these, in fact... Can those go up? This one can, but I'm going to still leave them. Well, no, I think I can do this one. There we go. So those 4 cities will stay as they are, or streets rather. Those 4 streets will stay in medium density for now. We'll see where that leads us once we see exactly what kind of new buildings we're dealing with. Then we will start upgrading densities around the rest of the city. Meanwhile, I'm going to keep the loan active. Usually if I have about 150 in the bank, my instinct is to just pay off the loan. But because we are kind of running on a knife edge budget at the moment, I'm going to keep the loan active until hopefully we sort out our money situation a bit better. So, but yeah, Jayberg is pretty even. Once the Akamura gets back, I'll see if I can convince her to tell everybody why the city is named Jayberg, or at least her interpretation of it, since she has been secretive about it. Meanwhile, I would, again, if you saw the last episode, I would like to apologize for not having a video out as I had thought I would. I broke my computer, essentially. I've got it mostly running now, although it does need a few parts upgrades, and I'm waiting for those on Newegg, but I have it working well enough that I can record some videos. I actually recorded 2 episodes of X-Men Origins Wolverine with a new guest host, but due to some stupidity on my part and the fact that I don't have a third microphone like I really should get, I lost the episodes. The audio was messed up, and I just could not make it work no matter what kind of editing tricks and magic I tried. So unfortunately, those 2 episodes are lost to the ether. However, I will get back to X-Men Origins eventually, but as long as my PC works, I figured I will do some SimCity, since that is what most of you guys want to see more than anything. I've got your microphone off at the moment, Akamura. Tell me when you get settled over there. What? Oh, you're already set? Okay, your microphone is hot.
Yo!
So I was just telling the fans you'd explain why you picked the name Jayberg. So go ahead, tell the fans
why would you do that? This is under duress. This is confession under duress.
Because the fans want to know, especially Jay, the one we named the city after. He wants to know. Inquiring minds want to know. But now that we've built it up, probably the reality isn't going to make anyone happy. So, you know, you may as well just get it over with. Rip that Band-Aid off. Shove that hypodermic needle in the vein.
Okay, I'm done. Goodbye. I'm out.
Did I ever tell the story about getting... Because, you know, we all know at this point the Akamura has a fear of needles. And I don't have a fear of needles, but I'm anxious about them. And I hate getting injections. So are you all right there?
No.
So the last time I got injected, I was sitting in the chair and the nurse was there and she rubbed down the spot, you know, finding the vein, rubbed it down with alcohol, the whole nine. And, you know, my heart started beating so fast that she could see it like pulse in my vein, just the very tight, you know. And she freaked out because she's like, are you going to pass out? Are you going to pass out? And I'm like, no, I'm fine. But she kept waiting, and that made it worse. Like, she'd get the needle a millimeter from my skin and then pull back and go, are you sure you're going to be all right? Are you sure? Do you need to lay down? And I'm like, lady, just do it. Don't talk to me. Just fucking stick me. And then she started to, and again, at the last second, pulled back and said, are you sure? Your heart's beating really fast.
Fucking stab him!
Exactly. And that was when I actually lost my temper and I snapped at her. And I didn't mean to snap at her, but I was, you know, I'm like, literally, it's just, would you just do it? Put the needle in my arm, get it over with. So she did, finally. And I went, thank you. And of course, I flinched. But, you know, when you expect something like that to happen to you, you like tighten up your muscles. And that's the worst thing you can do when you're getting injected. Like the best thing to do when you're getting injected is to do nothing. It's to relax and chill and try your best to not think about it.
I go limp, pretty much.
Right, and that's what you're supposed to do because it relaxes the muscles. I mean, short of taking a hot bath to loosen up all the skin, I mean, that's the best thing to do. So, but you know, she finally did it, and I'm like, thank you. And so it taught me a lesson that if I ever get injected again, I have to... I need to tell people, like the nurse or whoever, right off the bat, just frickin' stick me. Don't worry about what my body is doing. Just stick me and be done with it.
Ugh. I would have killed that nurse.
Yeah, she did not have the greatest bedside manner.
Yeah, the world would be short one hesitant nurse.
So are you going to tell the fans about Jayberg or not?
I'm gonna try. Like, I can only remember like half of it. I think it had something to do with... It was ordering something weird in a Turkish restaurant or a Persian restaurant or something.
Yes, you called it a Turkish sandwich.
Yes.
But then you said something like you mimicked the ordering? I don't know. See, now it's been too long and we've all forgotten.
I know. I was like, you flip through the menu and it's all in a foreign language and you see burger or it looks like burger and you order
That's right.
it and you get it and it's this weird mound of meat with ice on it. And you're like, what the fuck is this? And the server goes, it's a Jayberg. That's what you ordered.
That's right. And that is how we got your name, Jay.
Jayberg.
So, and it fits. It just fits. It fits so well.
I'm going to hell. I'm a racist.
Because of a Turkish sandwich? I have a feeling that if you're going to hell, it's going to be for a lot worse offenses than that one. What are you doing over there? All of a sudden she's distracted. She's doing terrible things with a friend of hers on Facebook.
They're not terrible. Comparatively.
Well, comparatively.
It's just... We're talking and I'm playing Pokemon. Grinding in Pokemon.
Which Pokemon? Silver? Or Gold? Rather?
Yep.
Yeah. I still need to get back to Y. I haven't played Y in forever. Okay, so why is my entire industrial district burning down? Oh, I bet you that's what was going on. Because I saw the traffic was red up here. I bet you the fire trucks couldn't even get in there. Oh well. So many buildings on fire. I should probably not even do this until all the fires are out. I wonder why my fire trucks have been unable to respond. I know traffic's bad, but I didn't think it was that bad. Alright, come on guys, hurry up. Finish putting out the fires or let the fires explode. I don't care. Do something. Do something. And immediately one of the new buildings catches on fire. Do I have an arsonist here? Let's check our crime map. Probably, because there was a... Yup, there he is. So there is an arsonist on the loose, and he's hanging out in the industrial district. Well, that's not good. We need some more cops on the ground, on the beat. There, more cops. And apparently I have a lot of extra jail cells, so let's shut one down. Shit, I can actually shut them both down. I'll be alright. That saves me 1,400 bucks. An hour? Holy crap. And again, I'm below that 100,000 mark that I took out on the loan, so alright. We secure here again? Good. All that crime, all those fires actually messed up my income because with no industrial buildings, I wasn't collecting any industrial taxes. And I forgot to put everything back up to 10% after I closed down City Hall since that reset my my income. There we go, 1,700 per hour coming in. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're in kind of good shape. Fire service is slow. Yes, I'm aware of that. Oh my gosh, guys, come on. Yes, go up there, put out that fire. All this crime is probably coming from Swaggin City since I let that one go to the dogs, pretty much. Anyway. Oh, I was talking in the last episode about Walmart, and one of the nice things in the intervening time since my last episode is that Thanksgiving came and went, and part of our holiday bonus for it was a one-shot 25% off an entire transaction. So I picked up a few games for there's a couple different systems, so I'm kind of happy. I have the new Batman Origins, and I have Wind Waker HD, which I've been looking forward to. I don't know if I'm going to do any LPs on it. I've already started Batman. If you guys want to see a Let's Play of Zelda HD, let me know in the comments. I don't think Nintendo will like it very much, and the Game Grumps have been doing it lately, and I really don't like doing anything that they do, even though it really doesn't matter, because probably I don't share too many fans with them. But let me know. I don't know if I'm going to do a Zelda whatever, because Wind Waker, it's one of those games that, especially with the exploration moving so slow, I don't know if it translates all that well into gameplay, but I don't know. If you guys want to see it, I'll see what I can do. But I really do want to finish Wolverine. And then there is another game that I really, really want to do. I have to get my PS2 back from a friend of mine. Well, a coworker of mine. And
Former coworker.
A former coworker of mine. I don't know why I'm talking in code. It's Serenity. She's done a couple episodes.
I hate Serenity so much. I wouldn't have minded if she hadn't talked shit about me.
Do you want to... Are you sure you want to air this on the air? I mean...
I don't care. It's essentially a one-sided pissing contest, but... like... Long story short, Serenity found out that I was a thing, and so she talked endless amounts of shit about me.
Yeah.
Like, I was going to check my bank balance one time while you were out with her at McDonald's, and she saw me and she's like, "Is she looking for you?"
Right, exactly. Yeah, that was a weird day. Anyway, so, yeah, Serenity will likely not appear again on the channel. Especially since we don't ever talk to each other anymore. But she currently has my PS2, and one of my favorite games of all time is on the PS2, and I really want to do a Let's Play for it. I really, really badly wanted to do a Let's Play for it. So, I will get to it. I just don't know when, but I will get to it. I promise. I love the game too much. Okay, is that... Yes, that's where I need it. Alright. Or I may just buy a freaking PS2. I still have the game, and I still have the memory card, and I think I have a controller, and even if not, who cares? PlayStation 2, new PlayStation 2s are like $50 anymore. So I can probably very easily get one. I don't think I even have the wires for it anyway. I would have to get a new one. Anyway. So those are my plans. Plus I have my special book-related video coming in January, hopefully, as well as my 10 favorite video games of all time. That special video. Shoot, I still need to script that. I need to take my laptop into work with me sometime and script it. Okay, this is starting to piss me off. We are going to place a small fire station up here by the coal power plant. Just one. It's not going to add that much money, but it will be closer in proximity than the current fire station, so we can stop having all these buildings burned down. It's clearly the arsonist who is doing this. Where else are these abandoned buildings? Jeez. Radioactive. Oh, right. So there is radioactive during that meteor storm. I forget which episode it was. It's been a while. But one of the meteors that crashed into the city left some radiation. So no one wants to live in that specific... What the hell? There we go. No one wants to live in that section. Let me bring up the radioactive map real quick. It isn't a lot, but, you know, it doesn't take much. It does not take much radioactivity before people don't want to live there anymore. You know, their hair starts falling out, their penises fall off. It's not a pleasant experience.
Babies start growing extra limbs.
Exactly. It's not the fun kind of radiation that lets your skin turn green and then you go on a punching spree throughout the city. Because that'd be cool.
According to the Hulk, that's not a fun radiation either.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you care to enlighten us on that one?
Do you remember the Avengers movie?
Not really. The Avengers movie was forgettable to me.
Like, the Hulk, I can't remember his name. Ben something, I think.
Oh my god. No, you're mixing up the thing with the Hulk. The Hulk is Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner, thank you.
He is not Ben Grimm.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Like, Ben or Bruce, one of the two. Think about it. They're practically interchangeable.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, Bruce Banner had like some serious mental issues because of it.
I really don't remember that.
Because he couldn't control it.
Couldn't he?
Nope.
I thought the whole point was that he could control it. Because didn't someone ask him at the end something like, how do you control it or whatever? Or, you know, how do you stop from being angry? And he's like, I'm angry all the time, which makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
But it implies that he's always angry, but he's able to, like, I don't know, be not angry enough or some shit. I don't remember how it went. Let us know in the comments.
But, yeah.
So what is going on here? Do I have 3 metal furnaces? Yes. Okay, that makes a whole hell of a lot more sense. I understand what's going on now. And we're out of ore. Okay, so I should probably get another ore thing going. Which would probably be the best anyway, because that's where we're getting a chunk of our cash. So let's turn on the ore ore map. See, this was the... Okay, we're going to have to do a little bit of road editing here. So we're going to back to the city view. We're going to delete this road, which will destroy that. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. Can't do that. There. That's what we'll do. And then now we'll build an ore mine here. Then we'll add some ore collector dealies this way. Right, and then we will back here. So this was partly bad planning. You may remember that I sort of knew this was going to come. I wasn't sure exactly how I'd handle the problem. And this is a very inelegant solution to the problem. But it's just going to have to work. What I should do, really, and now I don't have the money for it, is move the sewage plant over here next to the Red Cross Relief Center. And then extend the... You know what? How much would that cost me if I just did it? $64,000. Yep, can't afford it. Fuck it. This is the way it's going to have to be. So we will resume. Actually, we will not resume from here. I'm going to let the city simulate out for a bit and dick about on my console, and we will continue the next start the next episode when something interesting happens here. Yeah, we're on our way. We just have to wait a little bit until some more metal is built up. And oh. Right, and then if I remember right, my other plan was Trollbania, I think, is making the oil? No, wait. Okay, we are on Jayberg is City 7. That tells you how long it's been since I played this. I think Swaggin City is making all the oil. So Swaggin City is going to start sending oil over to the airport as we get closer along here. But for now... like I said, I'm going to let the city simulate out. We'll only start up recording again if something interesting happens, but join us for another episode tomorrow where something is going to happen. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yay!